Hello students, in our previous video we learnt about neutralization reactions. Now let's look at the chemical reaction between acids and metallic oxides. When acids react with metallic oxides, we get the same products that are formed when acid reacts with base, that is salt and water. Let's do an experiment to clarify this. First of all, we take a small amount of copper oxide in a beaker and add dilute hydrochloric acid slowly while stirring it. Now we observe the color of solution. We also notice what happens to the copper oxide. We notice that the color of the solution becomes blue-green and the copper oxide dissolves. Now let's write the equation for the above reaction. Copper oxide plus hydrochloric acid gives copper chloride plus water. The blue-green color of the solution is due to the formation of salt copper chloride, that is CuCl2 in the reaction. In general way, we can say that a metal oxide and an acid forms a salt and water, and this can be written as metal oxide plus acid gives salt and water. Since metallic oxides react with acids to give salt and water, similar to the reaction of base with an acid, metallic oxides are said to be basic oxides. Also, can you guess the type of reaction that take place between metallic oxides and acids? Yes, you guessed it right. It is displacement reactions between ions. Students, now you know that metal oxides are basic in nature in general. When these metallic oxides react with acid, they neutralize each other after the neutralization reaction and form salt and water. We are not exploring the reaction of bases with metallic oxides because, as we have already learned, that metallic oxides are basic in nature and a base does not react with another base. Students, now let us try the reaction of acids with non-metallic oxides. We observe that there is no reaction happening. Students, now let us explore the chemical reaction of bases with non-metallic oxide. Let us take one non-metallic oxide, say carbon dioxide, and one base, say calcium hydroxide in aqueous form. Students, do you remember what calcium hydroxide in aqueous form is called? Yes, you are right. It is called lime water. Let us continue with our activity and pass the carbon dioxide gas through the lime water. We observe that calcium carbonate salt is formed along with water. Students, can you guess what kind of reaction it is? As the products formed are salt and water. Yes, you are right. It is a neutralization reaction. We know that in neutralization reaction, one reactant is acid and other is base. In our activity, calcium hydroxide is a base, so other reactant, that is carbon dioxide, which is non-metallic oxide, must be acid. So students, we can conclude that non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature. Students, now we know that non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature in general. Whenever any non-metallic oxides react with base, they will neutralize each other and consequently form salt and water. So students, let's quickly summarize what we have learned in this video. We learned that acids and bases neutralize each other to produce salt and water, and this reaction is called neutralization reaction. The point at which neutralization happens is called an equivalence point. We also learned that neutralization reactions are type of double displacement reactions involving an exchange of ions. In this video, we also concluded that metal oxides are generally basic in nature and non-metallic oxides are generally acidic in nature. In our next video, we will learn about salts.